Hey, Shalom, Shalom, all praises be to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Akakodash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. That rule with honor and diligence. Honor to you brothers out there pushing the truth and love and sincerity to wake up the elect. Salakia. Peace and blessings be multiplied amongst the elect. And everybody that calls and believes on the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And that believe in the scriptures in their entirety and in truth and sincerity. It's your brother Damashapa just coming with a quick lesson. I've been trying to do this lesson all day and been running into total opposition trying to get this lesson done, but it was all spiritual because I found a better article to deal with, and things are getting really serious out here. We have to be maintaining ourselves in the spirit of truth and making sure that we on point because they're about to make this run on us, man, on our people, and they're going to link us to all these white terrorist shootings. They're gonna find a way to link us to it. They're gonna find a way. And what we've been thinking this whole time, which is right. But that's only what we were saying about the gun control laws, and then we're doing a gun run. It's right, but it's other things that's involved too. There's other things that this man is doing to pretty much link us to the so-called homegrown terror threat. So like. So like, excuse me for a minute. I had to deal with something real quick. Yeah, they're gonna try to link us to this quote unquote homegrown terrorism threat. In which this man Esau came over here, stole this country, killed all those people to get this land. Kill all those Native Americans. Which my mother is Native. And her father and his family is all Native. And which he didn't have a large family. Because a lot of them were killed by Edomites, But he was killed by Edomite, My granddad, down in Missouri, a damn Edomite, elbowed him in his chest, and he had a pacemaker, and his pacemaker malfunctioned. And then when he complained about chest pain, he got no, they didn't take him to the hospital, and he died, man. So even to this day, man, you come and you rape, rob, and murder, and steal people from their family, split them up, and you do all this evil and wickedness, and then you don't make no account of their labors, but you give homosexuals $67 million of reparations for not allowing them to file taxes together. But what about all the damage you done to our people? When we don't expect nothing from you. We don't expect nothing from you. And if you do it, you're going to be doing it to try to upset prophecy, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You don't have the economy to do it anyway, so, but, I was reading this article. I'm going to bring this article out, and Lord's willing, I'm going to bring out a couple scriptures, and I'm going to make this quick, but, it said Trump wants social media to detect mass shooters before they commit crimes. So they've been working with all these algorithms, on all these social media sites, especially YouTube, because we're on YouTube, and which brings me to this point. Make sure that you're being real crafty with your words, man. We can't go around just saying things the way they come in our minds, man. We have to be mindful of how we speak these days, because Esau is on that shit, and he's, all these gunmen are white men, but they're gonna find a way to link us to it, and this is it. They're gonna set up an algorithm, you know what I'm saying, to say who can be a potential, who hates this country and could be a potential harm to this country. And you know what they're gonna do? Eventually they're gonna make a run on us, man. You know? Eventually they're gonna come for us and snatch us up. They've already passed the legislation where they can hold you without due process, man. They can just come and snatch you up and lock you up without due process. So they already have that. It's getting real. It's getting real, man. You know? And the Lord gonna really, Lord gonna really see what you people are made of, man. And all of you people that are fake, phony, you think this is cute. You want to put on your garments just to impress women. All of you fucking Queen of Heaven worshiping niggas, man. All you people that ain't about the right, man. Ain't coming correct. How about Shemi Shai? You gonna be, man. You're going to really be put to the wall, man. And brothers, man, I pray that brothers endure and stay strong, man. I pray the Lord be with you, Akim. But we ain't got long here, and things about to get real uncomfortable real soon. Things about to get real uncomfortable. Life ain't going to always be the way it is now, man. When I go through things and I'll be like, man, sometimes I get down in my spirit and I'll be like, man. And then I think, hey, shit, it's worse shit coming. Things ain't gonna always be comfortable, man. One day you're gonna be in your crib chilling, watching YouTube videos. You may even throw a barbecue and get drunk. But the next day, your ass might be in the bushes some goddamn where, looking for a sandwich, running from animals and shit. You have to consider that, man. Life as we know it could change any day right now. The fucking Dow just dropped 720 points today. With this trade war with China. So shit, man, a lot of shit is happening right now. A lot of shit is happening right now, man. Tensions are high in the earth, man. And this man, he's got everything set up so he can just make his move, man. And he can do something like this and have us all locked up some goddamn where, because they have the facilities, So the land of the free is pretty much becoming a communist, place to live, man. It says, what's more likely is that all sorts of speech and people see speech first thing they name, and people would get swept up in the technology dragon that Trump seems to be proposing. Trump wants social media companies to work in partnership with law enforcement to find mass shooters ahead of time. That's easier said than done, saw Lord AFP Getty Images. After mass shootings in both Dayton, Ohio and El Paso, Texas this weekend, so President Donald Trump called on government organizations as well as social media companies to develop tools that can detect mass shooters before they strike. Look, there's no way you can do that, but they're trying to do it. And who are they gonna come for? Those that are speaking out against the government, man. Those that are speaking out against their agenda. Us. Says social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter are already detecting and deleting terrorist content. What's new is that Trump's statement specifically called for them to work in partnership with the Department of Justice, the law enforcement agencies. The president's comments have prompted questions about how this partnership would work, whether it would be effective, and what impact it could have on American civilians' civil liberties. Salaki. It also is not clear whether social media companies will start seeking to identify the warning signs for a mass shooter before someone makes the direct threats in order to alert authorities. See? You know? Hey man, so hey, basically man, they finna just they gonna pretty much, it's gonna come to the point where they're just gonna just start snatching people up. You know? They got everything in place, man. You know, you can go read this is at the Vox.com, and it's on a couple of more sites too. You know, there's a little bit more information on this site, but I ain't gonna read the whole article. You see what's going on, and I pray that the Lord be with you, sincere Akim, and your families, and you know, and you few sincere sisters that's out there, Lord willing, if you're out there and you taking heed, you know, that the Spirit be with y'all, man, and y'all stay strong to the end, man, and endure, you know, because we ain't got long in this place, man. In our lifetime, these things are going to happen. In our lifetime, the Lord is about to start making major moves in the earth, man. Major moves. He's already been making them. And they're only going to get more and more major because you know what? There's no fear in the earth. And people have to learn to fear the Lord. They're going even the 2/3 before they die, they're going to learn fear. You're going to learn fear, man. You're going to know what it is to fear the Lord before you die. He's going to make it guaranteed. You know? They don't call him the king of terrors for nothing, man. You know? And they throw a bunch of sex deprived men in concentration camps with women, and women gonna be getting raped up in there, man, like crazy. Women, they gonna be running trains on y'all. You know, you ain't gonna have no say so over your body, or especially you women that left a man on the Lord. You done left your protection. So you get through up in the concentration camp, they're gonna be running trains on you. You're gonna be in there. You're gonna be in there coming on your period. You know, not having the proper tools. Hey, you women that get caught out in the bush. You know what I'm saying? When you come on your period, it's gonna be animals smelling that blood, and they're gonna be coming for your ass to eat you alive. So it ain't gonna be safe on either side, man. You inside the concentration camp, you're gonna be raped. You outside, you're gonna be getting eaten by animals if you don't got protection of a man of the Lord. With you just gonna be fucked up, man. But they coming. They coming, man. You know? And we know all these what is it, Rex I don't know if it's Rex 84 or well, we know their plans to come for everybody that believes in God, man, eventually. You know. Hold on, let me see if I can Google this. Yeah, Rex 84. Look, this is old news, you know. Deemed to be a national security threats, and then when they go name Christianity, they be like basically everybody that believe in a higher power, man. You know, but I'm gonna get these scriptures, man. I'm gonna close up, man. You know, because Esau, man, Esau's thing is, man, he gonna come for the saints, man. And you know the saints, the Israelites, they ain't around here running out shooting up a bunch of people in Walmart shopping and shit like that. That's Edomites doing that shit. The so-called white man, That's him doing that shit. But you know what? They're going to find a way to link it to us, and they're going to come for us, man. Because that's how he is, man. And I'm about to read his traits right now, man. It says, Second Ezra 11, and I'm gonna start at verse 38. It says, "Hear thou, I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou that that it are not thou it that remainest of the four beasts whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their time might come through them?" And that fourth beast is talking about the fourth beast in what is it? I believe it's Second Ezra, the seventh chapter. Well, no, it's Daniel 7. So like it, Daniel the seventh chapter. I think I got it queued up because I was reading up. Yeah, Daniel the seventh chapter. You know, matter of fact, since I got it queued up already, let's go into it. You know, the beast that's diverse than all the rest. Hold on. Daniel 7:7. It says, "After this I saw in the night vision, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible and strong and exceedingly, and had a great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and had 10 horns." You know, which NATO and the EU, we know that. And so I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them a little horn before whom there was three of the first horns, and that little horn is talking about America itself, and then you know of those other horns. You know, America came out of Great Britain. You know, and man, it's been a long time since I went over this material. You know, so Salakia, I'm a little rusty. I gotta go back now. I gotta go back and read. That's, you know, it's the spirit, man, because you gotta know these things. But I'm gonna go back and you know, do some studying on Daniel the seventh chapter, and Lord willing, get more deeper on it. You know, but you know, that fourth beast is talking about you know mainly this system, the NATO and the EU is talking about the Holy Roman Empire. You know, you know, I mean the pagan Roman Empire, Salakia. You know, pretty much. The pagan Roman Empire, but it's also talking about, certain kingdoms of today, but we focusing on America, which is that little horn, which is America. I do remember that part, but it says, "I beheld and lo, as it were roaring, chased out." Wait, no, it said verse 39. "Art not thou the remainest of the four beasts whom I made to reign in my world, and at the end of the time came through them?" And that's talking about the beast system. Is talking about all these nations that are in league with America. America and all these nations that are in league with it, man. Like NATO and the EU, and all these countries that make up this kingdom, the ruling class of this kingdom. It says, "Are not the remains of the four beasts whom I made to reign in my world with what that the end of their time might come through them, and it's gonna come. The end of this rulership is gonna come through Esau, the so-called white man, and his rulership, man, and which is mainly head up by Babylon the Great, which is America. You know what I'm saying? NATO, the EU, and all these other countries that are with America. You know, all these nations that come together to make up this system. You know, it says, verse 40, and the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression, as long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. You know, hey, what was a part of his deceit? Oh, we landed on the moon, because he did that to divert Russia and these other nations that were coming up against America to make them fear. You know, oh, they got this kind of power. They on the moon. Wow. You know, with deceit, man. It says, "For the earth has thou not judged with truth," and they don't judge the earth with truth. You gave homosexuals 67 million for reparations for not getting income tax money while being married, but you ain't gave the Negroes that you had in slavery for over 400 years. You ain't gave them a goddamn dime. They still living in squalor and poverty and struggling from day to day, and they built up this country. It says, "For thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable." And you know what? That's talking about us, man, because we assembled no military together and came up against this country for what they did to us. The Lord is gonna do that. The Lord is gonna do that, man. You know, we just occupy, man. We just telling you, hey, what the Lord said, man. That's all we're doing. We're telling you what the scriptures say. The scriptures that you print out and sell to us, we're telling you what it says. Ain't no so-called black people got no Bible printing businesses. Y'all made these Bibles because y'all thought we was too dumb to realize understand what they were saying. Y'all don't believe in this. That shows y'all don't believe in the spirit of the Heavenly Father and his beloved Son, man. You know? Y'all gave us these Bibles, thought we was gonna never be smart enough to understand what they were saying, but the Spirit is with us because we're the children of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the Lord, man. You know, and you did everything you can to change this Bible around and make yourself God. You know, as sitting in the temple that he is God, man. 2 Thessalonians, I believe, around 2 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's 2 Thessalonians, somewhere in the 2nd chapter. Sitting in the temple that he is God, man. It says, "For thou hast afflicted the meek, and thou hast hurt the peaceable." Hey, just like the gunman in El Paso, man. You know, people in there shopping in Walmart trying to buy food and stuff. White, Edom might come in there and just start blowing people away, man. Which we don't believe nothing you do anyway. But you know what? He just, supposedly, allegedly, came in there and just started shooting people. You know? And then another one in Ohio, man. You know, these ain't Jake doing that. Jake being there chilling. And you know why he killed him? Oh, Mexicans are taking over. Allegedly. Because I don't believe nothing they say in the media these days. Because this man is a liar and the father of it. And he does things to push agendas. He does, They in there chilling though, and some cracker came in there with an AR-15 or whatever he had and just started killing people, man. Reloading, killing people, shooting people. The woman said she let off eight. He let off 8 shots and shot her and the woman that was next to her. And she said she played dead and she was praying he was gonna walk away. She said he reloaded and shot another 8 shots at them because he was trying to take them out. He says, in verse 40, and the fourth came and overcome all the beasts that were past and had power over the world and had with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. As long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit, for the earth hast thou not judged with truth. And you haven't judged the earth with truth, man. Everything, man, everything you do is a setup, Jake, man. It's to fuck over our people, man. Got us 3/5 of a human being according to the Constitution, but then Trump trying to address racism, but we still 3/5 of a fucking human being. You fucking bitches, you fucking bitches, you. According to your fucking Constitution, you and your Constitution gonna burn, man. The Lord constitutes what's going on in the earth. You don't constitute shit, motherfucker. You gonna find it out real soon, man. Constitution. Thou hast afflicted the meek. Thou hast hurt the peaceable. Thou hast loved liars and destroyed the dwelling of them that brought forth fruit, and hast cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. And what the fuck have we done to you? Nothing. But forgive your fucking stanky ass. I'm talking about you Edomites, man. All we do is forgive you motherfuckers, and all you do is fuck us over, man. Your ticket is about to come, man. Your check is about to be called in, man. Your debt is about to be called, man. And you about to fucking pay it, man. This says, therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. And the highest also hath looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. I mean, your time coming to a fucking end. You goddamn eagle, it says, and therefore appeared no more the eagle, bitch, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, and all thy vain body. That ain't talking about America. I don't know what it is, man, because America carries the emblem of the eagle, as all other white Edomite societies did, starting from Rome until now. The Greeks, It says that all the earth may be refreshed and may return and being delivered from thy violence, and that she may hope for the judgment of and mercy of him that made her. And that's the earth. It's hoping for a judgment and mercy, man. And the saints, man, and everybody fucking hates you, man. You're nobody fucking likes you, man. And you just keep doing shit, and nobody even, people even hate you even more, man. You just keep fucking doing shit, and that's all you know how to do. Because you don't know how to do good. You don't know how to do nothing good. It's not in you to do good. It's not in you to do right. And your good decisions are evil. The decisions that's in your eyes that are good are evil. But hey, with that, I'm gonna give all praises to you. How much me outside, much me Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, a great millstone that rule by honor and diligence. Honesty, brothers that pushing this truth. Loves to see the wake up the elect, man. Shalom. Shalom.